Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, more than solid play for them of late. 7 wins in their last 10 outings, making their mark and playing well. And Robert Williams, someone will be.
Like we ain't never ever go hard for it. They don't let us say we forgotten.
Hornet fans, don't miss out on any upcoming games. This is an online football practice for Hornet fans.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And it's been home cooking for the Hornets in the midst of a homestand here in Charlotte. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys, against this team. They dropped all 3 games during the season.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
Yeah, and it might not be the rivalry that a lot of the conference matchups are, but who knows? Maybe this is the year it heats up a little bit.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Serving at point with Brown to his side. They're the backcourt. Tatum out there with Williams. And it's Horford in at the center. Now here's Lamb. Chris, you played for 5 different teams, a couple of them multiple times. How long do you think it takes to feel comfortable in a new situation for a player?
I tell you, Kevin, that's such a hard, tight rope to play. I remember going to different teams, and you have to understand the culture of the team. You have to understand who their best players are already. You have to understand the style of play. And building trust takes time from both sides. So usually you'll come into a situation and you want to make sure that you're showing that you're a great teammate. And so usually in that area, teammates are saying, wait a minute, we brought you over here. We want you to be that guy that we traded for, the guy we just signed or recruited. We were a fan of you. Do the things that you do great. We'll catch up with you. So a lot of it starts with mutual respect, and that means mutual deferment. And then after a while, you both deferring, you're like, wait, we got to win some games. Okay, you be you, I'll be us. We'll all do it together. And kind of once you get over that kind of fine dance in the beginning, that icebreaker, usually that's when things start rolling.
Nobody near Irving. Off target with his 3. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Back to Walker. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving passes to Horford. Here's the screen. Picked by Horford. Irving from long range. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Tatum against Batum. Nobody near Williams. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
AI passes to Batum. Back to AI. Charlotte moving the ball around. Good on the triple. And that's now 6 points for Walker.
Well, the shooter of Walker's caliber, I mean, you can't allow him to shoot with his feet set.
Horford kicks to Williams. Picked by Horford. Irving against Walker. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Passes it to Batum. Picked by Williams. Here's Lamb. AI left side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, given how AI first got his chance at the NBA and how much drama was involved, it's amazing to see just how many friendly relationships AI has around the league.
And Greg, you know, this is something you've mentioned before. The NBA is a brotherhood. Sometimes players might get into it, but at the end of the day, there is a general sense of community between everyone involved with the league.
We see time and time again Tatum making a difficult shot against tight defense.
Pass to AI. They double him with Horford. Lets it go with the 3. No good from Lamb. Austin's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Tatum dishes to Irving. Horford the pass to Williams. Kicks to Irving. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it's like to be in a situation like Irving, but Kobe's one of them. And Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in his career decisions, and so far it's paid off handsomely.
Lamb, good.
Such a good in-between game. Lamb with the natural instincts for mid-range, plus the pure touch on the shot.
Brown kicks to Horford. Picked by Williams. From 12 feet out, they get it back. And he slams it down right on top of Marvin Williams.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean that was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him at all times.
Yeah, fellas, he's a monster. He's never seen an offensive rebound he didn't think he could get to.
Zeller, he's checked in for Marvin Williams. Big-time scoring is always a premium, Chris, when you're evaluating players on the offensive side. What do you hope to find as you kind of break down their game?
I hope to find that you can dribble, shoot, and pass. Because if you can do those things and you're a great scorer, then I know that if you get double-teamed, you can find an open man. That if you have the heart of an unselfish player, that you're willing to think 2-3 plays ahead of how to set someone else up that's struggling. Because a great player can always get their own. And also on the offensive side of the ball, are you careless? Do you value possessions? Do you make easy turnovers? And if you do make a turnover in the offensive end, what is your temperature like defensively? Will you run back and get back and try to get a stop? What type of player are you overall? Great offensive players are result-oriented, not necessarily seeking individual numbers or acclaim, and that's a big part of my evaluation.
Now, here is Morris. An 11-point game for him in the win against Utah. Irving dishes to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
AI in the post, guarded by Horford. AI with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Horford kicks to Morris. To the paint. Here's Irving. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Batum passes to AI. And that one comes up a bit short. Boston trailing. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And Batum kicks to AI. "11 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Irving. Pass to Horford. Morris outside. Picked by Horford. And there's the pass to Irving. From 8, buries the jump shot. Irving's got 15.
He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Now look, when you watch Marcus Morris, I mean, he's been around the league. He understands how to play the game. Sometimes you just need to be put.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kaminsky. Here's AI. And good work on the boards. And they pick up the second chance points. 10 points for him.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And when you give Morris some freedom on the offensive end, he can carry you through long stretches.
Kevin, he's a terrific shooter. I mean, stand still, off the dribble, back to the basket. It really doesn't matter with him. The other thing, he gives you tremendous toughness. He likes to mix it up. He won't back down from a challenge, I'll tell you that.
On the court for the Celtics. Irving at point with Brown to his side. They're at the backcourt. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And that one's good, Irving.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
On the wing, Williams. He kicks it to AI. Got it. Good job in the low post. AI's got 4 points in the quarter.
Did anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
Here's Horford. 14 points from him the last game against Utah.
And not only that, I mean, if you think about it, he dominated the boards. His energy was incredible. He never stopped working. He loses concentration at the moment of truth and blows the layup.
On the wing, Lamb. Back to AI. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. An even 3-on-3 break. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Walker, and Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And the Celtics with possession here. That one from long range. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Al Horford is a multiple all-star. And if you count his stats, you miss what he brings to the table. When you factor in his passing, his defense, his efficiency, he does all the things that help you win. Coach Brad Stevens said, Al Horford averaging 15 points a game for you is like other guys averaging 27. Kevin?
The definition of a pro. Terrific guy. Thank you, D.A. Charlotte calls timeout.
He's one of today's great clutch performers. That's Kyrie Irving. Look, think about this. In 2016, Game 7 of the Finals, he hit the pivotal 3 with just 53 seconds left. And that's just the most famous of his end-of-game accomplishments.
AI kicks to Lamb. Charlotte moving it around. On the wing, Lamb. Back to AI. They double him with Horford. Here's AI. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. AI's got 14 points for the game.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Picked by Williams. Horford dishes to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 8. Outside, Batum. AI with it, working on Horford. Here's AI. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. AI's got 8 points here in this quarter. Pound kicks to Horford. There's a screen by Williams. Horford the pass to Irving. It's deflected. Another shot. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Passes to Lamb. Picked by Williams. And here's Batum. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Wide open look. Tatum's shot is off.
Whoa, the D caught a break on that play. I'm sure that is not the plan, leaving him so wide open.
AI in the post, guarded by Horford. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, look at Walker's percentages from beyond the arc. I mean, tremendous improvement over the last few years.
Irving dishes to Horford. Outside Williams. Pass to Irving. Shot clock reset for the Celtics. Brown, good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Hornets trail by 7. Pass to Lamb. Williams dishes to AI. Fades and shoots. Count the basket. AI's got 18 points in the game. The Celtics shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. Now the pass to Irving. Here's the 3. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. Cody Zeller comes in for Marvin Williams. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Lamb. And a change for the Celtics. Morris is checked in. They get the rebound. And good that time. And that's 20 points for AI.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Celtics leading by 3. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Walker. Tatum, that's for 2. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Actually, Chris, one of the shorter teams last season. The Celtics made up for it with excellent athleticism and length, wingspan.
Oh, yeah, you think about it. Jaylen Brown measured 6'6" in height, but had over a 7-foot wingspan. Rozier Smart, and they, they might not be the tallest guys in the world, but man, they play big.
Brown, the pass to Horford. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte will come the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
You have to love how Kidd-Gilchrist isn't afraid of working his way down inside, using his tremendous size to his advantage.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 28.
This score will be very different without his offense. He's been terrific.
And Batum kicks to AI. And the layup's good off the glass. 24 points for him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Picked by Horford. Irving passes to Morris. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. The kick out to Rozier. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. "12 seconds left in the first half. Inside. Here's AI. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Hornets lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the... Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
They've got Batum. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's AI. And it's Williams at power forward. So that's the Hornets 5. Williams kicks to Irving. Over Lamb. Irving misses. Hornets leading by 5. Puts up a 3. Lamb, good. Lamb's got 7 points.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Horford sets a screen for Irving, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Irving's got 30.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
AI right side. It's stolen by Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Irving.
Out in the open court, Irving's just too quick, too shifty to contain.
And Jaylen Brown was given quite the compliment on his game from Draymond Green, who felt, Greg, that Brown was good enough to be an all-star.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if I'd be fully on board with that assessment in terms of last year, but I do think he's well on his way to becoming an all-star. His scoring and offensive impact continues to grow each year, and he's shown a great knack on the defensive side as well. Terrific two-way player. The sky is the limit.
Count that one. 30 points for AI.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Irving dishes to Horford. Brown sets a screen for Horford. And on the way from Irving for three.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the work he's putting in has been outstanding. He's handling the rebounding duties all by himself.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Kicks it to Horford. From past the arc, shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Irving.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And the Hornets call time here. Chris, you had a lengthy NBA career. From what you observed, talk about the differences in how various coaches hold practices and try to teach.
You just want to keep guys motivated. You want guys to listen and then execute. And whatever you can do to get their ear, gain their trust, and then get them to go out there and execute. So if you're on a veteran team, you may have a smaller practice but with more intensity, meaning maybe you only practice an hour of live work going back and forth and scrimmaging, whereas if you're
1:27 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Smart. Back to Morris. Picked by Williams. Williams against Morris. Just 5 to shoot. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Morris has got 6 here in this quarter. Hornets trail by 3. Passes it to Monk. He kicks to AI. Screened by Parker. Here's AI. Rebound Boston. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Williams. And it's AI with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. The shot from the low post is good. AI's got 34.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Smart kicks to Morris. Over Williams. And the miss.
You gotta love watching Williams work on defense. Look, a long-rangey defender who can cover multiple positions.
That concludes. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Marcus Smart. Williams is out there with Horford. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Morris in at the 3 spot. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Connects on the foul line jumper. Horford's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. Hornets trail by 3. Outside Williams. Down low. It's tipped. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 36 points for AI.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Picked by Horford. Horford with a screen on Williams. Here's Morris. That's tipped. They get it back.
And Batum has arms that go on forever and ever and ever, which is why he's so dangerous when it comes to shot blocking.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to AI. Shoots a fader. The shot's good. AI's got 38 points. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Smart passes to Morris. There's a screen by Williams. High, arcing shot. Morris, no good.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Here's AI. And Zeller kicks to Williams. At the elbow, it's AI. The kick out to Williams. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And it's all about a rhythm for a player like Williams. He's effective at shooting right off the bat.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Back to Rozier. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Here's AI. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morris, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's AI, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, his stamp will be all over this one.
Smart with this screen on Williams. Rozier with the ball. Second chance shot. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Parker.
That's a big boy bucket by Horford. He just used his delicate touch despite getting bodied by the D.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Cody Zeller, and it's Kemba Walker in for Parker. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Smart.
Good movement there, and the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Celtics have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. Rozier kicks to Williams. The screen from Brown. Tatum, good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
He's terrific in isolation. I mean, Tatum's learning how to use screens to create room for a shot.
Walker the pass to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Horford. Got a piece of it. Williams kicks to Lamb. To the middle. Here's AI. The kick out to Walker. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Irving's checked in for the Celtics. Williams, a screen on Walker. Irving passes to Williams. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And boy, Robert Williams, big athletic guy who just doesn't back down. Still polishing his game, polishing that skill set, but when he's focused, he's absolutely spectacular.
The pass to Batum. Williams a screen. AI in the post, working on Horford. AI with the bucket.
He just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting easy looks tonight.
Austin with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Maybe the most amazing thing about Williams outside the alley-oops is this shot-blocking presence he gives you on the floor.
Yeah, he's one of the few guys that protect the rim from anywhere on the court. Tough inside, able to get out on shooters, and plays with an attitude. Menacing.
Here's Batum. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, that just speaks to the confidence Batum has in himself. He likes to catch and shoot, Jay, because it catches defenders off their guard.
Irving kicks to Horford. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Irving. And yes, it's good. Irving's got 41. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Puts it up from 12. AI, no good. Celtics have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Brown, and it's AI with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. Right side, Williams. Kicks it to Lamb. Pass to AI from 11 feet away, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Irving passes to Horford. They set the pick to the inside. Here's Brown. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And that's now 6 points for Jaylen Brown. Walker dishes to AI. Outside, Batum. Back to AI. He kicks it to Lamb. Pass to AI. And he uses the glass on the layup. AI's got 46 points.
The entire offense has revolved around him today, and that's been the perfect game plan.
Irving passes to Horford. Back to Irving. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Lamb. AI dishes to Lamb.
Now, after that great college tournament, we all remember Jeremy Lamb performing in. Lamb was drafted 12th overall by the Rockets, but his career had a bit of a seesaw for a while.
And Lamb drops them both.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Celtics trail by 3. Irving kicks to Horford. Launches it. And again for 3. His 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Utah. AI in the post, guarded by Horford, and AI gets it to go.
I like to see them getting the ball down low and then getting a quality shot.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The screen from Brown. Irving for 3. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, Williams is used to these type of situations, which is why he finds the ball in his hands when they need the bucket.
Walker against Irving. Puts it up from 12. That shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Pass to AI. Now Walker, guarded by Horford. And it's Walker that time on the assist by AI. And it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Brown inside, covered by Lamb. And it's Brown missing. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hornets. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Absolutely, yes, sir. I think it's definitely something we should talk about. Maybe Monday, yeah? All right. Yo, what up, Star?
You tell me.
Hey, I think the rest of the world just realized that the best talent is still homegrown. Go ahead and shower up. I got somebody I want you to meet.
What, now? We just played a game.
I wouldn't be asking you if it wasn't important.
Oh, man.
You know, hey, just go on. Keep being that same kid I cracked over at Dykeman. I'll still come visit you when you're playing ball in Ukraine.
All right. Yeah, you cold dude. Who we talking to?
Let's just say it's time to talk shoes.
Yo, are you serious? You caught me a meeting with Jordan?
Yo, I told you it was important.
You could have said so from the jump, man. Give me 2 minutes.
Hey, I'm gonna see you outside.
AI, you're up in the press room.
Cool, give me a sec.
AI, can you talk a little about how your time in China shaped your game?
Yeah, it made me really thankful to play with the guys here, to be honest. I mean, and I love China. Like, I had some really great teammates in Shanghai, really talented, but communication was always an issue. Now I feel like I'm on the same page with both my teammates and with the coaching staff. And I feel like I've made it a point not to let that slip.